Jaskaran Kang said to tell his family he loved them with his last breath after being stabbed to death, a court has heard. The 24-year-old, from Handsworth, was killed at a flat in Stourbridge Road, Dudley, last year. A court has heard how his final thoughts were for his family. 6 men stand accused of killing him: Dontay Ellis, Michael Cunningham, James Peake, Joshua Campbell and Reggie Salmon. Birmingham Crown Court heard how Mr Kang bled to death after being stabbed, while in the arms of friend Alex Clark. The prosecution claimed men broke into his flat and demanded the cannabis that was sold from a shop underneath. Police arrest man threatening to stab people in McDonald's Mark Haywood QC. Prosecuting said after being stabbed, Mr Kang was taken to a vacant flat and put on the bed. Mr Clark administered first aid before police and paramedics arrived, but Mr Kang was already in a very serious condition and asking Mr Clark to tell his family he loved them. Mr Haywood said, when police and paramedics arrived at the flat, the young man was already unresponsive due to the amount of blood he had lost. 6 on trial for killing Jaskaran Kang. Live updates from court. He was pronounced dead at 2:52 a.m. Dontay Ellis, aged 19, from Central Drive, Lower Gornal; Michael Cunningham, aged 18, of Newcastle under Lyme; and James Peake, aged 18, from Southgate Way, Dudley, are also accused of murder. Country Live Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Reggie Salmon, aged 21, from Stourbridge Road, Dudley, is accused of manslaughter and conspiracy to rob. Tyrone Johnson, aged 18, from Malthouse Drive, Dudley, has been charged with conspiracy to commit robbery. Prosecutor Mr Haywood continued, it seemed to him that the men were surprised to see him, but quickly came towards him. One of the men was waving a knife at him, shouting, "Where's the food? Where's the food?" Dudley murder victim Jaskaran Kang. Image, Birmingham Mail. Another arrested on suspicion of murdering father of 4 in Lower Gornal. The court heard that Mr Clark could also hear Mr Kang saying, "Give them the food." Mr Haywood told the jury that Mr Clark was escorted into the living room with one of the men screaming, "Hurry up," and making threats to kill. The case continues.